Today I will be informing you about the injustice of racial profiling by police officers. Hands up, don't shoot, please, I'm only reaching for my wallet. That's what you hear from most citizens when they're scared of police. The reason why I believe that we need to be informed about this topic is because 2.5 Black Americans are shot more daily than the white American. I can speak on this topic because myself, I'm African American, and I've noticed the injustices going on in the news and the blogs and things like that. So I said, do some research and let's inform people about why it's wrong. Even though police officers believe they're keeping citizens safe by racial profiling, they are showing people it's okay to judge others by the way they look. By law, it's unconstitutional, and it causes more division in society. We've all heard the phrase, never judge a book by its cover. So when we see a Black person and we think, oh, they're Black, they must be committing a crime, it's wrong because we don't know what they could be doing. But police officers use that technique to maybe stop someone on the road just because they're like, hey, he has a nice car, when we stop him, things like that. Also, racial profiling is not a productive way to identify a criminal because criminals come in different sizes, shapes, colors, they can be wearing anything. And if you keep stereotyping just one specific ethnic group, you're going to miss out on all the other criminals just because they don't look like criminals. It also leads, like I said earlier, to peers judging other peers, because if people feel that police officers are judging certain people because they may commit crimes, they themselves to feel safe will also start committing crimes themselves. They're okay, and the people usually who are judging their peers are people who are okay with it because they aren't getting stopped by the police. So they wouldn't understand how it feels like to be judged just by their looks. Racial profiling, though, is also unconstitutional, which means it's unfair. It violates the rights given to citizens of the United States of America, which is talked about by findthislaw.com, published in 2006. The Fifth Amendment has an explicit requirement that the federal government not deprive individuals of life, liberty, and property without due process of the law and an implicit guarantee that each person receives equal protection of the laws. So basically, if the law says you can't judge a person by their skin, then if police officers are doing it, that's completely wrong. And on top of that, police officers are authority, higher authority. So when you become higher authority, you have to learn about the laws and the rules that come with it. So it's kind of goes by saying, how can a higher authority not obey the law? Racial profiling is not with the law, but instead, higher authorities doing it, which makes no sense. Police officers are, of course, under government control. So basically, if racial profiling was okay, then we would have to be careful of not driving while Black. We would have to be careful not to look suspicious. You'd have to try to look every day. I could be in a white neighborhood because I've earned my way there, but you're gonna stop me because I don't fit the stereotype. Should I be living, in the ghetto? Should I be living somewhere where there's run down water, things like that? So I feel like, no, racial profiling is not fair. Racial profiling also leads to the lack of confidence from society to police officials. Because of racial profiling, you hear uproars in the news. People want to protest, people want to fight. Friends don't become friends anymore because they believe, you know what, that guy wasn't guilty, but the other guy believes, no, he's not guilty. He should have been shot. But why should he be shot if he didn't have anything on him? He's unharmed. But people, they fear the police. Just like when I see the police sometimes, I get scared because I'm an African American in this nation. And nowadays, it doesn't mean anything just, by talking to someone, you just gotta look at them and it's not fair. According to the American Civil Liberalization Union, racial profiling is defined as government officials broadcasting racial ethnic groups amongst other people, so basically dividing them and letting people know aware of what they're looking for. Racial profiling, though, however, it needs to stop because the safety of our country depends on a higher authority. If higher authority can't protect us and we can't trust the higher authority, then we're really not going to get anywhere. Thank you.